Time to take a look at what I bought in Primark. Let's find out if doing heatless curls for a few hours in the day works out as well, not as well, or even better than heatless curls overnight. I'm hoping this is going to work because I don't have time to fix it otherwise. Okay, we're ready. Is it going to work?
So what presents would you like me to bring you on Christmas Eve?
It's December, and that means it is possible our elf has come back to visit us in our house. We're about to go downstairs and find out really if our elf, who is called Poppy, who's been coming to visit us. I did recently put together a little compilation vlog of all of our elf antics over the years, so you can go and check that out after you've seen this. She's been coming to us for quite some time. We're going to go and see if she's here now. But I just wanted to very quickly say, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ree from mummyof4.com. Here are 3 out of my 4. My eldest is actually in university, so he's not here. Shall we go down and see if Poppy's here?
Yeah!
Baby.
That's cute. Poppy! And she's sitting by the Christmas counterdowner.
Oh, and what she brought you?
And she's brought us advent calendars. Brand one. They're like the best thing ever.
The best thing ever.
Oh, one of them, the little toys in packet. There's these.
Oh, Disney Store edition.
Yes.
Wow.
She knows exactly what we like.
What have you got, Will?
Marvel.
Marvel. Is that a good choice from Poppy?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do you need Mummy's slicer thing?
I don't want to rip the box.
Do you want that? Shall I get my slicer thing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, what needs slicing? Because this is the tool. This little slicer thing is perfect for this, to avoid having to use scissors. You could do it, Bells.
Okay, I got it.
And do sisters.
Is it here?
Mm-hmm. Ah, is it done?
Yeah.
Excellent, helps you stuff.
Okay. Got it.
Ah, you don't need a tool, you've just picked it the hard way, have you?
Yeah.
What have you got in yours, Will? And you've got Marvel.
It's like a home.
A Marvel home.
You know, like,
you're actually wearing a Marvel jumper, so that's very appropriate.
Open day 1. I got Jessie.
Oh, let's see.
How do I open
wow.
them? I forgot.
Iron Man? How do you know it's Iron Man? It's bag of bricks?
well,
oh,
Mummy,
it's got the
they're
how to...
randomised.
it's also got that
to build.
They're random.
Oh, no way.
So we got these. So there's 2 of these, so we can play with both of them.
Oh, so they're not all in the same...
No, they're not the same.
Oh, that's good, because sometimes, normally, you'd have an advent card and be like, don't tell me what it is.
I really want to open 2.
I know you really want to open 2, but you're a big girl now, and you know you're not supposed to. Can I see what you've got? What is it?
It's a Yoda drink.
A Yoda drink.
Mummy,
Oh, a snack, Baby Yoda.
We have a Woody, but not a Jessie.
Oh, well that's lovely. So you can play with that. You play with those with your like Elsa and Anya dolls, don't you? Or your Disney princess, the Barbie type princesses. They're quite good for those. And well, have you nearly built Iron Man already?
yeah, well, there's only a few pieces.
Is there any space in your bedroom for more Lego?
Daddy, look. I got Jessie.
Minifigures
Yeah,
and all liking.
So are you happy Poppy's back, guys?
Yeah!
So kids are in school. I have popped out to do a little bit of shopping, pick up a few bits and film a little. Come shop with me as well. So I'm going to do that as a completely separate video. But also, I think we might nip into Primark. I'm not doing a full Primark come shop with me, so I'm going to take you into Primark in this vlog. The weather it's glorious, as in, like, it's so sunny. So I'm going to kind of keep the sun out of my face so you can actually see me. But good grief, it's cold. It's so cold. But then it's always so hot in the shops, so I think I'm going to just leave my coat in the car, freeze as I dash there, but not pass out melting in the actual shops, which is what I always end up doing otherwise. So might regret my life choices actually walking there when I can't feel my fingers, but hey, it's better than passing out from being too stinking hot, isn't it? So I've just popped into Primark. I need another Christmas jumper, at least one for Bella. I don't know whether, if I can't find any in the children's, to get some in the like larger adults. section. I didn't get the smaller size and the larger adults. Maybe that could work. Also still looking for PJs for Will. Struggling on that front. Just been to Georgia Asda, which is a totally separate come shop with me and haul video. You can watch that after you've seen this. But hopefully I'll be able to find some of the bits that I looked for in my last Primark come shop with me and didn't manage to get for the haul because I didn't have them. Also, do I need this? I didn't get it last time. I mean, will I look silly in it? Yes. I'm okay with that. Also, yes. Or this? Maybe that's more subtle. I like that. Maybe that. £17. I wonder if these would be any good. We do have a Disney trip coming up quite soon. If you want to know all about that, then details are over on my Disney channel. But do I get some of these? Maybe for myself, and then a small size for Bella, and then just get Zara some trainers in the little size. I think Will's just going to wear plain ones. One thing I do like to do, if we are wearing new trainers on trips, is do the trick where you put the hairdryer in the shoes and like walk around the house in them. And that way you kind of wear them in without wearing them out, so you don't end up with blisters. No, they almost never have these in stock. These are the cream blushes, which are kind of supposed to be the dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light ones. They say they're $4.50, but then it says new lower price of $2.50. So they've got those as the cream blush, and also is this the contour one? Yes, cream contour. I've actually got these at home. I need to do a little bit of a half face of one, half face of the other test very soon. I keep promising to do it and I haven't done it yet. I will be doing it soon. Oh, Will would love that, but this is the men's section, not the kids section, so it will drown him. But that is such a William jumper for Christmas. Maybe they'll have one of the kids. So I actually need for William non-Christmas pajamas, so they're cute, but I just need normal pajamas. And I'm struggling. I really am struggling, especially in his age range. So this is 7 to 14. So that's day wear, isn't it? This is day wear. He just never seem to have as much choice for the boys. Is that pajamas? Nope, that's a hoodie, is it? Where are the pajamas? Ah, okay, so here are pajamas. Oh no, that's a long sleeve t-shirt, not pajamas. Pajamas. Okay, PlayStation. He doesn't have a PlayStation, so he wouldn't be up for those. Minecraft, they're quite nice feeling pajamas. But are they big enough? Maybe, probably 12 to 13, I guess. But okay, so that's a possibility.
Two pairs of pajamas.
These are more PlayStation ones. Marvel. There's more Marvel here. Is that Black Panther Marvel? They've got Minions. Okay, they've got a few options. Just have to have a look at what the size range is like. These perhaps the ones I'm leaning towards. See, then we wander into the girls section. They have things like this. Look at those. Oh, girls are going nuts for those. At least they have got this elastic bit. The girls had these when we went on our first cruise on Disney Magic, and Dara kept running out of them, which was very entertaining. She felt like Cinderella losing a shoe, but the elastic's more practical. See, for Zara, it's more like these boots things. If as Disney trainers, I kind of just wanted the same like trainers like that, but smaller, and Mickey or Minnie or something. Kind of like the adult ones, but smaller. That's what I was looking for. And now this Christmas jumper is the one Bella's wearing this morning. She was really pleased with that. This one, oh, so I saw that before. I don't hate it, I just don't like it as much as that one. Although I've got to say, that is quite a grown-up one. My husband said, it looks like something Mummy would wear, and it probably is. What about one of these? What's this? Well, that's quite cute. So maybe this one is the answer. She really did like the feel of the wool on this, so maybe she would appreciate this creamy whitey one. Yeah, okay, I didn't like it when I first saw it in our last Primark come shop with me, but I think that's growing on me. How much is it? £11. Yeah, I think that's more sensible than this one, because that one looks very similar, like I said, to the other one I just picked up. Hang on. Maybe the polar bears are better. Oh, would she like polar bears? Maybe she would. They've got this one, which says just Season's Greetings, feels very unisex. That's £10, that's more like a sweatshirt. Or, she's not especially into dogs, but this is cute, because it's got light up present. Oh, it just sings. Oh, and they don't have this in Bella's size by the looks of it, but look how adorable that is. Just a really cute little... It is Christmassy because it's red, but they could wear that in January too. £11 including tights. I love that. And this jumper dress has got snowflakes. and tights for £11 again. That's really, really cute. And this little tutu skirt's from the Stacey Solomon collection, and that's £10. And while Will doesn't wear Christmas jumpers nearly as much now he's in secondary school, I wonder if he'd like that. He does game on his Switch, so he does like a bit of gaming, more so than previous years. Would that be a very William jumper or not? I'm loving this Disney Baby range, look, and it's all reduced as well, reduced. Disney Baby, like, what are they, snack pots? Snack pack, they're lovely. And these feeding mats, Mickey shaped, £10 down to £5. We've got it in all this pink and this lovely baby blue. Oh, and I don't actually need them now because we got some in next in the end, but they've got muffin boots. They're not really called muffin boots, just what my girls call them. Back in stock, and look at this pink colour. They're so cute. They literally don't need them though, so I won't be buying any today. But, you know, if you need them, come and stock up on them because they're only £6 and they're ideal for like bunging on and off because they've got the fluffy liner. If they're just going to karate or swimming or something, you can put those on without socks. Just popped into B&M and Zara really likes lilac and pink. Maybe that would work for her bedroom makeover when we get to it. What do we think? Oh, or maybe this reversible teddy fleece, snuggle and save energy. £15. Would she overheat in that though? Not sure. Or what is Pinsonic? Looks cute though with the flowers. Now I love this for Bella's room, but is that going to be too big? I think it is. Oh, but hang on, wait, we could have one of these. That's nice. And what size is it? Hang on. 60 by 110. That might work. That might work. Home now, so let's take a little look at what I got in Primark. I was 100% not going to Primark today. I was literally just going to do my Georgia Asda stuff that I had to do, and then I was going to come home, and I thought, do you know what? While I'm out, why not? Be rude not to. And as it happens, I did find some bits that I kind of needed, sort of needed. Bella really does not have enough Christmas jumpers to get her through, and I figure if I buy them big enough this year, hopefully they'll last next year, potentially the year after, potentially, but definitely for Zara. So I feel like anything I get for Bella is in a waste because, you know, she will end up wearing it and then so will her sister. So this is an age 10 to 11 jumper, £11. Look how cute and cutchy and snuggly that is. Cutchy, by the way, if you're not familiar with that, or if you haven't watched me chat about that before, cutch is the Welsh word for hug, like a cutch, like a hug. So it's like, oh, if it's cutchy, it's like, oh, snuggly, cutchy, you know. Anyway, cutch, look it up. I forget sometimes. I don't actually speak Welsh, but some of the way that we speak in Wales is a little bit Wenglish, even if we're not speaking Welsh. Anyway, this one, this polar bear jumper, kissing polar bears. It's got little snowballs falling from the sky. I wouldn't normally choose grey for Bella. She's normally a pink kind of girl, but there just weren't any pink things for her. In Primark, I would have loved to see more of the range that they had in the adult jumpers in the kid sizes, and very small range of Christmas jumpers for kids compared to adults. And then I did buy this one. I know in my last Primark Come Shop With Me, I was like, no, I don't like it as much. But when I saw the black version on her and just how nuts she went for like how soft this is it chenille wool? Can anyone tell me what that kind of wool is? I know obviously you can't feel it through the screen, but it's so soft. So I think she'll like that to wear over her uniform. And I bought the 10 to 11 age because, and this is £11 a two as well. I bought the 10 to 11 because I just thought, oh, it'll last that bit longer, won't it? Okay, what else I got? What else did I get? What else did I get? Bring it in, bring it in. Yeah, stop singing me. Okay, so I bought this for myself. Can't see me wearing the hat. I will wear the jumper dress with leggings and boots. Now I had like a Santa dress and the girls had matching ones, but I washed it with something too dark and the fur went grey and it's horrible. So if anyone's got any bright ideas how I can get grey out of fluffy fur stuff, I'm all ears, because I thought if they'd had that same dress again, the Santa dress, the same as the girls have got, because their dresses fit them. I think I bought them last year. I think they definitely fit them again for this year. I would have just bought the same again, but this is quite sweet. Don't you think? Do you think this is quite sweet? So it's a little jumper dress. I'm almost never going to wear the hat. Maybe to a Christmas concert or something. It is short sleeve. It's got the fur trim around there. I got a size small, which is a 10 to 12. I generally wear a 10. And this was £17. Okay, what else we got? And then again for the girls, and I've said this before because I'm always very aware when I pick things up and I film things that it might be a case of people like, oh, she bought the girls and bought the boys. I don't film absolutely everything I buy. I film on days I'm filming. So sometimes the girls have something and Will doesn't, or the boys, or Will has something and the girls don't. And I feel like it kind of evens out over time with what they have. And I do have to shop so much harder for Will because there's just not the choice thrust in your face as the girls. And I also feel it's a bit wasteful to just buy something that I don't really like on a day just for the sake of it. If I feel it's not going to benefit him, if there's not something I like for him, it's silly to buy something just because I'm buying something for the girls. I honestly feel like it all evens out over time, and sometimes I'm just like, all right, the girls have had something, here's the money, Will. And sometimes I will buy like a lot of clothes and things. I know when we go on Disney trips, he really likes Disney t-shirts, so he'll have like extra Disney t-shirts and things, and he'll wear those all year round. Whereas the girls are less likely to wear Disney t-shirts, to want that kind of thing. Anyway, rambling, getting totally off topic, but just thought I'd share that. I got some tights and I thought the girls could wear these with their under their school uniform. With their under there. Oh, I've just noticed they're different. Okay, they're different. They're two totally different pairs of tights. So these are, or is it just, oh, hang on, I'm not sure now. Oh no, they're not different. Ignore me. They're not different. It's just this band under there, look. Can you see? It's just, there's just different placement of them. So I got Zara, the 5, and these are the same. And then shoes wise, I didn't find any for Will. I didn't find any for Zara. And I picked these up. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or take them back. Some for me, some for Bella, for our next Disney trip. So I've got size 6 and Bella's got size 3. But honestly, they look massive. They look almost the same size. So these were in the adult department. They were £16. They look huge. I'm not sure those will fit her feet. Maybe she needs 2s, but she's wearing 3s and sometimes 4s in other shoes. So I don't know, who knows. Like I said, for Will, he might not necessarily want Disney or Marvel trainers, but if he does, have you seen any boys Disney or Marvel trainers anywhere? I think he's like a size 5 now, so I need the quite big sizes. And Zara's still in dinky shoes, so like, you know, young kid sizes. Has anyone seen any nice Disney trainers? Because the ones they had in Primark today, they were reds and they were navies and they were dark colours, but they weren't anything like this. So I'll keep the receipt. Ideally, I mean, I don't have to match the girls especially. I don't necessarily want the girls to match exactly, but I'd like them to both have light or both have dark, because a lot of their outfits that they'll be wearing on the trip are kind of coordinating at least, and they've had lots of fun deciding what that's going to be, and they still love matching. So while they don't have to be the exact same, I'd just rather them both be light or both be dark. So equally, if you've seen any trainers that I can get in both sizes, I'll take these back and just go and get those. The other thing I did think about, like, I was given a pair of Skechers by my auntie. I don't know whether to just get everyone Skechers because it's lots and lots of walking on a Disney trip, and maybe that would be a better option, because these Primark trainers are good for trips and I find them comfortable enough, but I do find they disintegrate quite quickly and they don't last a great deal after a trip. They look tidy for one trip and then they kind of fall to bits a little bit. But then they are only £16. And then, because I often do, and I think we're running low on stock, I got some gel pens. These were £4 a pack. They're really good for giving as gifts. They're good. My kids go through these so much. They love these gel pens. Belle does all her homework in gel pens because it makes it pretty and that makes her happy and that makes her more likely to do homework. So got some of those. They're just always good to have in stock for the kids are going to a birthday party, and it's like, give them some gel pens and a notebook, whatever. It makes a nice present. And then I did pop to B&M. And I did not get a basket or a trolley, which is the only way to save money in B&M. If you want to go to B&M and save money, have lots of stuff already in your arm. So I already had a handbag, I had my camera, and I had no trolley and no basket. So therefore I could not physically buy much. And sometimes that's the only answer. So you heard it here first, kids. That's how you save money in B&M. Physically stop yourself from buying things, not being capable of carrying it. Anyway, I did pick up this rug for Bella. This was £20. Last time we went to B&M, we saw a very similar rug and she fell in love with it. We are in the process of doing Bella's room. She's going to have a new bed and things, and just swapping it around and kind of just freshening it up a little bit. And then we'll be moving on to, I don't know if we'll do William's room or Zara's room after that. Probably Zara's, because Zara's room, it doesn't really need a lot. Like, her bed is fine, but if it goes really well with Bella's room, I might want to do Zara's room because it kind of creates a lot more storage, because at the moment there's no storage under Zara's bed and Bella is having an ottoman bed with storage underneath. So just maybe if we swap her bed for an ottoman bed as well, if it all kind of goes well with Bella's room, then maybe that would be the answer. And that way when I'm doing a declutter, I can do a full organise and whatever. Oh, and then for William's room, I really want to swap it around. I really want his bed in a totally different position. The same position I wanted when we bought the house, and then the wardrobes ended up getting built in a place I didn't want them. And anyway, I think I might have been right in the first place. So, but his room is going to need taking down built-in wardrobes, recarpeting and all sorts. So that's going to be a kind of massive job. So that probably won't be any time very soon because it's going to involve quite a lot of stuff. Anyway, back to this. I wanted this rug for Bella's room. I did not measure the floor. I think this is going to be right, 60 by 110. But I didn't buy two. I didn't buy one for Zara's room as well because I could just put this in Zara's room if it doesn't fit in Bella's room. And it's possible Zara might be able to have a bigger rug. So I didn't pick one up for her. Zara wants lilac and purple in her... Lilac and purple? Lilac is purple. Lilac and pink in her room. And Bella just wants pink, pink, pink because she's pink all the way. So that will look gorgeous in Bella's room. So today I have got on the dress I picked up in Primark, and I've got to say, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I love how swishy it is. Anyway, the reason I'm wearing a Christmassy dress, and the girls are in their Christmassy dresses, and Will's in a Christmas jumper, because we're going to see Santa. Yes, we are. Now, the children did send off their requests for Santa a good while ago, and I've made it quite clear that they can't change their minds, because obviously if Santa's already organised the things he needs to organise, then he can't go changing their minds. So hopefully they're just going to remind him of what they already asked for and not surprise anyone with anything new.
Merry Christmas!
Merry
How are you all? Oh, I do like your dresses. They're nice, aren't they? And your jumper. That's excellent. Is everyone all right?
Yeah.
Are you all looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
It won't be long now, will it? So what presents would you like me to bring you on Christmas Eve?
We've already asked, but I'm going to remind you.
Oh, if you can remind me, my elves will be getting the stuff ready at the moment.
so-
That's good news.
Can I please have a chip munchin Disney?
Right.
And it's a burger.
Oh, right, okay. And how about you?
Can I please have a Dale munchin?
Right.
That's Disney. And it's the burger too.
Oh, and you want a burger as well? Merry Christmas. And how about you, young man?
Could I please get some Disney Lorcana cards?
Oh, right. Okay, excellent. No problem at all. So, when I bring you presents then on Christmas Eve, are you going to leave me any nice treats?
Yes.
What are you going to leave me?
We're not exactly sure. We might bake fairy cakes.
Fairy cake? Oh, I do like some fairy cakes. Absolutely wonderful that'll be, won't it? Merry Christmas.
And
What about a carrot? That's it.
And carrots, of course, we can't forget the reindeers, can we? So would you like a little present now for coming to see me tonight?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. So the girls are on this side and the boys on that side. So the 8+ is at the very top there. And we'll have a picture together. Is that all right? Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you so much,
Oh, no
Santa.
problem at all. Lovely to see you. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
No problem at all. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. And you all look
Thank
very
you.
smart dressed up in your Christmas attire.
Thank you, Santa.
Open.
Go!
Woo!
What you got, Zaza?
This.
Ooh! Sophia, the first colouring, that's really cool. Wow!
The food truck frenzy.
Oh,
Sounds good.
what is it?
Send your food trucks to find hungry customers and become crowned the food truck titan.
Oh,
What's
cool.
this?
It looks like a board game.
Oh. Show you how I put in my heatless curls, because I've had a few people asking me how I do it, and we'll see how well that's going to work myself, and we can find out together. The hair is mostly dry, you probably can't see, but it isn't bone dry. I did put this in before drying it. Now I'm going to use one of my hair curler things. I had this one originally and I love it. This is from the same make, but it's just got this Disney princess design on it. So the reason I got two is so that if we're going away I can pack one and not have to remember backpacking it on the last minute, like the same way I do for I always have spare toothbrushes and chargers and things. So all I do is drop things, is clip this at the top, and then I secure one side with a scrunchie so that I can see what I've got to work with and what I haven't. Is that even? Just about. I'm trying to use the viewfinder on my camera as a mirror. Okay, now I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Like I say, I normally do this overnight, not just for a few hours. Normally if I do it overnight, I find if I take like quite small sections, I get very tightly wound curls, and really I don't want like little dolly ringlets. I want like an effortless bouncy blow dry kind of look, the thing that I'm not capable of achieving myself with heat tools. So I'm just going to do it like that, wind it round and round and round, and I secure the end with a scrunchie and then push it up. And then do the other side, and then we'll just see how this turns out in a few hours time. So second side, push it up, and then I tend to, you don't have to do this, you can just leave it dangling. I tend to, just so it's out of my way, tuck one sausage end into the other side of the scrunchie. There we go, like so. Let's find out if doing heatless curls for a few hours in the day works out as well, not as well, or even better than heatless curls overnight. So now, before we go out, I do have to do a bit of planning for the week because it is Sunday and I am using my organised life planner. Now I did used to just use this as a digital version, and everyone was like, do a printed one, Rhea, and I thought, fine, I'll do a printed one for everyone else, I won't use it. But it has been such a game changer having this thing sitting on my desk, I can't even tell you. So, Sunday, that's today, I need to fill out the week at a glance where I go through my digital calendar, put all the family names across here, and then just put in who's got swimming, who's got what, just at a glance, so that when I come to meal planning or planning which activities or which tasks I'm going to do each day, I've got an idea. Then I fill out this page, which I've started to put a couple of bits on already, about the priorities for the week, things that are urgent, important, they need to be looked at first. Important but not urgent, so that's something that I could get to this week if I get round to it, if I get through all the others. Urgent but not important, just something that's got to be done, it's not really going to take a lot of bandwidth, and then anything in this box needs to be pretty much ignored. Then I do decide which tasks I'm going to do each day, generally my top 3, my habit tracker, which some weeks I use loads, other weeks I totally ignore, I'm going to be honest. But let me know if you have the plan on whether you're using the habit tracker or not, and then I'm looking at doing future iterations, different versions. I can't decide whether to leave the habit tracker in or not, but if you guys are using it and loving it, I'll leave it in. Then meal planning, this is one of my jobs next. I just need to look at what I've got that needs using up. And then combined with knowing which things are going on which day. So for example, if I know we're out at swimming one day, or I'm going to sit and do that now while my hair is kind of drying in this thing and hopefully setting a nice neat curl. So it's now 3:30, a few hours later. We are leaving soon to go out for our family Christmas meal gathering. I have straightened my fringe, that's the only other thing I've done. Obviously I did have some heat on my hair earlier, just getting the worst of the wetness out of it, but it wasn't dry to bone dry. I think it's pretty dry now. Should we take this out and see how it looks? I'm hoping this is going to work because I don't have time to fix it otherwise. It should be less frizzy than if I'd slept on it, although I will admit, I think I talked about it in the last vlog, I have been sleeping on the silk pillowcase that I bought from this same brand that does this heatless curler, and I think it has been helping with any form of frizziness. Okay, we're ready. This is just a few hours, no sleeping in it. Is it gonna work? Is it still gonna work? Oh, quite dolly curls actually. I'm not sure this is 100% dry, so how well is this gonna stay? But oh, the results though. It goes to show you don't have to leave them. They don't have to be overnight heatless curls. A few hours will do it. Ooh. I did order, I think I said in the last vlog as well, I did order a larger sausage thing from this brand just to try and see if I can get larger, more of a blowout look rather than curls. But I've got to say, I'm kind of liking this. Quite pleased, quite pleased indeed. So if you do want to grab one of these, I'll put the code on screen and down in the description and all sorts. But having wanted curly hair my whole life and never found a way of making it work that's easy. I, as a very lazy hair person, I'm rubbish at doing anything difficult with my hair. I want my hair to look nice, but I'm always one for shortcuts and taking the easy option because, quite frankly, I do not have time to spend a lot of time with my hair. I'm loving this. So I'm now gonna round up my kiddos and we're gonna go out for a lovely family Christmas meal. Can't wait for that. There'll be lots more Christmassy content coming your way here and on Instagram. I will be vlogging Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. Actually, we tend to do Christmas Day as a 2-day thing. Christmas Day and Christmas Eve are like, it's a big thing. So there'll be that vlog. Bella's birthday's coming up very soon. She's going to be 9. And then over on my Mummy of 4 Does Disney channel, we are preparing for our big trip to Florida. So on screen you can check out my latest video from this channel, the Florida stuff from my Disney channel, and if you can't wait for more upcoming content, you want to hang out with me a little bit more, you can check out my Patreon, scanning the code or clicking on screen. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do those YouTubey things. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.